Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, that proposed tentative title of my research area is Hybrid Approach for Effective Chronic Disease Management for Diabetes. Uh, and my chairperson is Dr. Yellan Kiran Kumar, supervisor Dr. J. Vijay Chandra sir, and co-supervisor Dr. Shivani Goyal, and the internal and external members are Dr. J. Bhavana and Dr. Kallepalli Sagar sir. And my PhD program details, these are my PhD program details. I have registered in the year 2023, in the month of July, that is on 19th July 2023, as a part-time research scholar. And I have completed my comprehensive IY exam date and research plan also submitted. And these are the previous SR. Till now, I have attended 3 SRC meetings. These are the dates given here, and this is my 4th SRC meeting. And these are the first year, first semester marks attainment of and the credits obtained in first year, first sem. I have completed research methodologies and publication ethics and advanced data structures and algorithms, which are mandatory subjects for all research scholars of CSC department. And apart from that, that time, because I have chosen cybersecurity as my research area, I have done my MOOC course on IT fundamentals for cybersecurity specialization, and I got to 86% in RMPE, 95 in advanced data structures and algorithms, and 97% in IT fundamentals for cybersecurity specialization. Later, due to some practical problem that I have faced, I have changed my research area to health AI in health sciences by using deep learning methods. I have changed my title. Tentative title is Hybrid Approach for Effective Chronic Disease Management for Diabetes. And coming to background of my the reason for choosing this area is we know that one of the diabetes is one of the chronic disease which is which is leading to serious health complications, and if they are not handled properly, it will lead to serious problems. So by using traditional healthcare methods, we are unable to manage large data sets and ensure privacy of the patient data. So by using latest methodologies in deep learning, machine learning methods, we can up to some extent we can help the patients those who are suffering with diabetes, and we can also focus on we can take time series data, regular patterns, and ensure patient privacy also. And this is just a background of this research area. I'm doing research in this area, and I have already presented 2 conference papers, and one is based on IoT and smart sensors to detect diabetes, to early detection of diabetes and management. Another one is by using RNN and LSTM, ensembled method, ensembling of both RNN and LSTM. These two methodologies are used in identifying and after applying these two methods we got good results. Accuracy is good compared to the traditional healthcare methods. This is just background of the my research topic. And I have done literature review, read many papers, and it is the summary of the literature review statement is given here. And according to recent studies, they highlighted that diabetes is a really a challenging chronic disease, which need to be given more importance. To bridge the gap between healthcare delivery and patient outcomes, we need innovation technologies. to help the patient, those who are suffering with diabetes, and various approaches like mobile applications, AI integration methodologies have been already introduced, but they are lagging in certain areas. Ours is a new approach uh, that I will introduce now in the next slide. And before going to my research area, now I'm still explaining that literature review part of that. The key findings are there are the key findings like in major trends, theories and results I have mentioned here in this slide. And due to increased application of artificial intelligence and machine learning methods in health data analytics, there is a importance is every day the importance is increasing on health applications, especially mobile health applications, uh, to handle these problems efficiently. And uh, and clearly the results indicate that the hybrid models like what I have used in my one of my paper is like I have combined methodologies combining both RNN and LSTM, which has given higher accuracy and increased the predictive performance is also increased compared to the traditional models. And this is a short table which will give you what are the existing models that we have, and what are the drawbacks with the existing methods. There are you can see here these are the already existing methods we have, like traditional databases, rule based systems, statistical methods, ML algorithms, analyzing using time series. So like that we have different methods, existing methodologies are already there. And I have after conducting the literature review, I have noticed what are the drawbacks in each of these methods. Coming to each and every area, the drawbacks are given here. In traditional databases, we have limited scalability for large data sets, and in rule-based systems, we don't have a flexible data patterns. It cannot recognize new data patterns, and it is leading to outdated practices. And if rules are not regularly updated, it is not giving accurate results. And even if you apply statistical models, they may not capture complex relationships in data, and which often requires assumptions that may not hold true. So like that we can see in every area there are some drawbacks, though we have good features, both we have advantages, and also there are some drawbacks. These are the gaps I have identified during my literature review. Even the latest cloud based solutions also, the concern is more on data privacy and security. And internet connectivity is one of the limitation. Everyone is may not be able to access this internet connectivity and all. These are the problems that we have identified, that I have identified in cloud based solutions during my literature review. Now, coming to relevance to concurrence study, uh, it is after identifying these gaps, I thought of applying this hybrid model, like combining both RN and LSTM model to predict diabetes related health issues. And it is noticed that the results proved that compared to RNN and LSTM, combining these two methods, ensembling of RNN and LSTM, the accuracy is very high, and performance is also has increased, and security wise also it is good. And main thing is when we use only just RNN and LSTM, the interpretability is moderate. But still, and it is also complex. But later, after combining these two, and that by using the method of ensembling of RNN and LSTM, it is observed that the interpretability is improved compared to the previous method just alone by using RN and LSTM. And the research gap that I have identified and the novelty in my research area is research gap is the integration of advanced AI methodologies in this handling these kind of chronic diseases. Still not yet explored properly, and it is not yet remains underexplored concerning real world implementation and effectiveness. So the novelty in this area, the idea in this my research area is the first combine both RN and LSTM, and we have verified the accuracy of the diagnosis detection and early detection. We got good results. And these are the different types of gaps are addressed in this area. Theoretical gaps, like methodological gaps, empirical gaps, population gaps, application gaps. These are the different types of gaps addressed in my paper. One is coming to theoretical gaps. So, effective lack of consensus on effective AI methodologies for chronic disease management is a theoretical gap that I have identified. And methodological gap is like limitations in traditional health data analysis methods. And there is a need for validation of hybrid models in real world scenario that comes under empirical gaps. And there should be more focus on demographics that are often overlooked in existing studies. That is categorized under population gaps. And areas where AI driven findings yet to be effectively applied in clinical practices is come under the application gaps. So these are the different types of gaps addressed in my paper. This is about the literature review and gaps identification. And finally, coming to my research objectives, I have identified three objectives. First one is like by using detecting diabetes and monitoring the diabetes based on skin condition. Here we are applying machine learning approach. And so second one is by applying deep learning approach. Retina based approach, like for diabetes detection and monitoring, the second objective is based on retina image and all. We will be able to identify the diabetes and early detection of diabetes, and we can take necessary actions. The third one is like based on OS, will be able to identify whether the person is diabetic or not. By you here we are going to apply NLP approach and Gen AI approach. These are the three objectives that we have identified. And the first one is already completed, second one is almost completed, still it is in the implementation stage. The next objective need to be started, not yet started, we have to work out on that. And coming to the work done till now in this during the semester is I have presented one paper titled "Role of IoT and Smart Sensors in Diabetes Diagnosis and Management" in one of the conference held at SR University Varangal in the month of February. And one patent is published with the title "Real-Time Wearable Integrated Deep Learning System for Diabetes Monitoring and Intervention." It is published recently in the month of March. And another paper is selected for conference with the title "A Hybrid Approach for Effective Chronic Disease Management for Diabetes." That is what I have presented in my, I have given my in my presentation. It is accepted for presentation at the 6th International Conference on Recent Trends in Machine Learning IoT at CMR College, Hyderabad. And I have submitted one book chapter titled "Machine Learning and AI for Skin-Based Diabetes Prediction." It is still under review. These are the works completed during the semester. And works to be done is still I'm working on my second objective, which is diabetes detection and monitoring based on retina images by applying deep learning approach. I'm just planning to submit this paper to Scopus Indexed Journal. And next, third objective is I am planning to submit to SCI Journal under the guidance of my supervisor and co-supervisor. This is my next 6 months tenure, like from April to September. I have planned like this. By the end of May, I'm planning to complete second objective implementation and submit to the journal. And I will also parallelly work on third objective, and I'll try to complete in this semester by end of September. That is the plan that I have, tentative plan. And these are the list of conference papers, patents, and book chapters accepted and published. As I explained in my one of my previous slide, two conference papers are accepted, one patent is published, and one book chapter is under review. All are either Springer or Scopus Index journals. Thank you. Yes, sir. Sir. Hybrid approach for effective chronic disease management for diabetes. Here, hybrid approach means I'm using both CNN and LSTM and RNN. I'm combining these two approaches and also deep learning, machine learning Uh, uh, ah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, my overall objective is like by using AI technologies, early detection and monitoring of diabetes by applying deep learning, machine learning algorithms and NLP. Yes. Yeah. Okay, my objectives are related to identifying diabetes based on skin condition, uh, retina image, and vocal cord. These three are my objectives. And actually, the overall title, actually, what I have taken is artificial intelligence related methods will be AI technologies to detect diabetes and management of diabetes. But I have not given the title like that. This is based on only RNN and LSTM. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. 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 Okay, sir. 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 Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm. Yes, sir. Mm. Okay, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Oh, Yes. No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm. 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 Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Second objective. Ah, o- okay, sir. Ah, sir. Ah, sir. Ah, yes, sir. Mm. Okay, sir. Ah. Mm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Mm. Yes, sir. Ah. Mm. Okay. Okay. Oh. Mm. Okay, sir. Okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
Sirisha. When is your class or lecture today?
Actually, 9:45, ma'am. I'll start. I have taken permission.
Okay, fine. So in this current slide, you see first paper is the role of IoT. I
Yes,
think
sir.
this IoT is wrong.
Mm.
O is always small.
Mm.
Since you have published a paper also, kindly do not repeat this mistake.
Okay, okay, fine. Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got it.
yeah. And
Okay.
you in the research plan, you by mistake you called research grant. Research
Mm.
grant is for a project. Research plan is something different. Research grant is different.
Mm.
So don't ever use the word research grant because
No,
you have not got any grant.
no, no, no. I have. I don't remember. Actually, I have not used grant. I thought, but by mistake.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I just noted that you
Okay,
sent. Now
okay,
go
ma'am.
to the slide number 11,
Mm.
types of gaps addressed.
Mm.
I think this is types, yeah, I don't find this at all a high quality slide because what it says theoretical gaps are covered, lack of consensus. Even we are also not consensing. We are using different things for doing the chronic disease management.
Mm.
There cannot be one simple methodology for AI, so I don't think this is addressed. Methodological gap is limitation in traditional health data analysis methods. There are already so much latest data health analysis methods available. So this is not at all a limitation which is remaining. So you have not done anything more. You are rather using RNN and LSTM, which are old ones.
Mm.
Empirical gaps, Need for validation of hybrid models in real world scenarios. Which real world case studies you have used? Can you tell which real world case studies you have used?
For in my paper, ma'am,
Yes.
like patient data, taking
Yeah. Is it
time
real
series
world?
data.
Have you connected it from the live from some hospital?
Yes, ma'am.
Or is
And
it already
how,
existing data set?
no, I have seen the existing data set and I have taken data from the few people also.
Few
Those
people.
who are very limited people are using this data. Some real time data set. I have taken the data collected
No,
before.
no, there is a difference. One is real world scenario means we are connecting with the real life example. Your
Mm.
algorithm can monitor on real time, in real time,
Yes,
and
sir.
check, predict whether there is diabetes or not. And
Okay.
other is you are using a data set and you are predicting. So
Yeah.
what are you doing currently? You are using a data set, right?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Uh-huh.
So virtually real world scenario may not be actually included in the real sense.
Mm.
So better not to write this because this slide is actually taking so much credit that
Okay.
you have done so many.
Mm.
Population gaps is there. Focus on specific demographics that are often
Okay.
overlooked. So that
Okay.
is you are already using existing studies and how will you prove that specific demographics you have included which are not already in the existing studies?
Mm.
Because you are already taking a data set which is already existing.
Yeah, yeah.
You have
So,
not added on.
okay. Population of different age groups that won't come under this, ma'am. Okay.
No,
Like
no.
that.
Again, you are not collecting the data. Are you
Okay.
collecting real time data?
Okay. Then only it can be okay.
Yes.
Understood.
And similarly, application gap is also not good
Okay.
point. So I think
Okay.
this slide can be removed.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And in the
I'll
next
move.
slide, yeah, in the next slide, just go after the work to be done. Number 14, third last. After the chart, before the chart, work to be done, you have written, I will work on my third objective. I am planning to submit this work in essay journal. So this is not the way you are going to write in a presentation slide.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So this is not some dialogue. You need to write this professionally. Just go before the slide, before it.
Okay.
Yes. So don't write it like this.
Okay.
Work to be done in current semester, just write working on second objective, publish in Scopus. Second, third objective was this submitting to essay journal. And
Okay.
better
I
if you
will
can write the name of the journals also. That would actually emphasize on whether you have already done your
general.
homework, which journals you are targeting at.
Okay. I'll remove this.
Yes, I think that is all from my side. And I think have you got the latest update on the points which you're going to get for Scopus Journal, Essay Journal, or conference, etc.?
Latest points.
Yeah, sir. Have should we share the latest point scheme with Sirisha? Because now SC Open Access Journal will give 4 points. SCA Cuban Journal will give 8 points. So I think from now onwards, whatever she
Okay.
is going to
Ah,
submit, that will be based on the current scheme. Yeah, Vijay sir.
okay.
Yeah. So should we submit? Okay. Yeah. Of course. Yes. 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 That otherwise also whatever points were applicable till date, those are already there with her. She needs to focus on remaining. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But SCA journal is a must.
Yes.
And yeah, without SCA journal, we will not let you submit, even if your work is finished.
Okay.
Fine. Yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, sir. Yes. Mm, mm. Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Shall I leave, sir?